Hello everyone. Today, I'm going to show you an incredible trick, transforming the seemingly ordinary gas torch into a powerful, versatile tool. I carefully remove the torch head from its canister, then unscrew the casing to access the internal components. I'll remove some of the original parts, but keep the outer body and the main metal tube for our new project. This forms the base of our transformed tool. I'm taking the inner core of the gas valve and carefully removing a tiny metal pin using pliers. Leave a comment and let me know which country you are watching from. It's great that we can connect and chat from all over the world. Next, I've got a spark plug that will act as our primary heating element. Moving on, I have a terminal block. I'll carefully loosen and remove the small metal connectors from it. To ensure a solid electrical connection, I'm attaching a small brass connector to the top of the spark plug and securing it firmly with a tiny screw. This is vital for efficient heat generation. Now for the electrical connections. I'm taking a red electrical wire, stripping its ends to expose the copper strands, and twisting them for durability. One end is securely attached to the brass connector on the spark plug, ensuring a tight fit. I then loop the wire, cutting a section to create a small circuit. The second end is also stripped and attached to the spark plug's outer terminal, completing the heating element's wiring. If you find this video interesting, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any interesting ideas coming soon. I'm preparing this longer red wire. I'm stripping the insulation to expose the copper wire inside. I'm securing the red wire to the spark plug electrode, twisting it tightly to ensure optimal current. This is our main positive lead. With the spark plug wired, I'm carefully inserting it into the metal tube we prepared earlier. This combined unit then goes back into the original torch's plastic housing. I ensure all components are perfectly aligned before closing the casing and screwing it back together, transforming the torch into a handheld heating device. I have a small rivet here. Let's review the small component I prepared earlier. I'm now modifying it to become the cathode for our welding machine. To secure the rod, I'm using a rivet gun. This will create a permanent and strong attachment, ensuring the rod is stable for the next critical step. This precise fastening is key to making the tool durable. I'm using an angle grinder to meticulously sharpen the tip of the rod. I'm carefully attaching the stripped white wire end to our sharpened rivet. To insulate and secure the connection, I'm wrapping electrical tape around the base of the igniter mechanism, ensuring the wire is firmly held in place and protected. This prevents any accidental short circuits or disconnections during use. Now, I'm introducing a metal washer. I'll strip the white wire again, pass it to the center of the washer, and then twist the exposed strand securely around the washer. This creates a strong contact point for our battery setup. Here's a standard AA battery. Using pliers, I'm carefully cutting open the positive end of the battery to expose the carbon rod inside. This carbon rod is the heart of our next component. With a utility knife, I'm meticulously peeling back the outer casing of the battery, revealing more of the internal carbon rod. I'm being very cautious to only expose the carbon and not damage it. Now that the carbon rod is exposed, I'm cleaning it thoroughly with a piece of tissue to ensure there's no residue that could affect its conductivity. I'm inserting the clean carbon rod into a drill chuck and tightening it securely. Using a piece of sandpaper, I'm sharpening the carbon rod into a very fine, precise point. This sharp tip is crucial for concentrated heating power. I'm installing a sharpened carbon rod, fitting it onto the connector block on the spark plug and securing it tightly with a small screw. Similarly, with the other end of the red wire, I'm stripping the insulation and attaching a washer. This completes the circuit for our new tool. For power, I'm using this Makita 18-volt battery. I'm connecting the red wire from the carbon rod assembly to the positive terminal of the Makita battery. Then, I'm connecting the white wire to the negative terminal. Watch closely as I touch the sharpened carbon rod to the metal tip. See those sparks? That's the concentrated energy in action, heating up the tip almost instantly. To truly test its capabilities, I'm placing a utility knife blade and a small piece of metal on a block of wood. After connecting the power source, I carefully bring the sharpened carbon rod into contact with the metal to be welded, simultaneously touching the rivet to another point to complete the circuit. Watch as it instantly glows red and begins to melt the metal. This homemade tool is quite powerful and capable of precise welding. Our incredible multifunctional tool transformed from a simple, broken gas torch. If you enjoyed this project and found it inspiring, please give this video a big thumbs up, share it with your friends, and leave a comment below telling me what other unexpected tools you'd like to see me create. Don't forget to subscribe for more fantastic DIY ideas. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.